Well, there's only 1 week to go until the Greenbrier Classic, and tonight we begin our previews of 7 holes on the Old White TPC, starting with the opening hole, a par 4 setup that Greenbrier Associate Director of Golf Jamie Hamilton says can provide a great indication of how a round is going to proceed.
A great way to start the round of golf. You know, a tee shot that hasn't really changed at all from previous years, and one Tom Watson always called one of the most scenic in all of golf. But great kind of mountain backdrop, and it's just a special, beautiful way to start the round. The one thing I think we all kind of forget when we watch the tour is they're not immune to a little bit of first tee jitters like the rest of us, and so they want to start off the round the right way, find the fairway, position themselves well for a good approach shot in. Here on the first tee, we're sort of screened by the clubhouse. So a lot of times you don't feel the wind up on the tee box, but it'll catch it, and players end up in that right rough, which is a really difficult second shot and a really tough par if you end up over there. All bunkers kind of surrounding the greens, including the one about 20 yards short, have all been rebuilt from last year. So they're positioned a little differently. They sit a little closer to the putting surface. The faces of them are a little bit steeper, but I think the players will find the transition from that kind of tall, wispy, rough, fescue rough that used to be there before to a little more of a maintained surface will be a good change. Balls will almost always kick back into the bunker. This hole plays about even on average over the years, and so you got a mix of birdies and bogeys. Par is not going to hurt you on this hole, but you know, it's 440, which for them is not that long, but might even play a couple yards shorter than that. You know, there's some trouble out there, but there's no ponds, there's no big streams, there's no real big trouble on this hole, and so a lot of players will view it certainly as a good opportunity for birdie. If it's their first hole of the day, that's an unbelievable way to start the round. It kind of gets the momentum and gets them going in the right direction. And for players that maybe this is their 10th hole, you know, whether they've played good on the back and want to carry on the momentum, or maybe they didn't play so well in the back and this is the hole that can kind of turn the tide for their round, a birdie will certainly help do that.